Hello, my name is Miko Nino from Rhode Island College, and I'm presenting on behalf of my colleagues, Dr. Alicia Johnson from Virginia Tech and Dr. Eunice Ofori from Tulane University. And today we're going to be talking about designing career-focused online courses, strategies to promote career readiness. So these are some of the skills that we think you should consider for your courses. And we agree that you cannot promote them all. But I think, and we argue that a combination of those can be useful because today's jobs and the jobs of tomorrow are going to require these skills that you see right here. So the first strategy that we want to share with you is what you know very well as backward design. With backward design, you want to think about the end goal. What do you want your students to be able to do, but connected to the workplace? What skill can they transfer to the workplace? After you have decided the skill that you want, probably from the menu before that I show you, think about the evidence, the assessment. How are they going to demonstrate that they actually met that end goal? And then, and only then, you plan for the rest of activities and materials. And as you know, everything has to align. We hear a lot about backward design, but we don't use it to 100%, and usually not in career readiness courses. The second strategy that we would like to share is project-based learning. And this is a whole body of knowledge. In the interest of time, we just want to mention that to you so you think about it, and pretty much is presenting a real-world problem to your students so they can conduct some research and learn along the way. They will have to create a prototype. You're going to give multiple instances of feedback, and then they will refine and prototype and then present. All the things that they do in project-based learning, all of them are very useful for the workplace. If you are thinking about financial literacy and leadership in your online courses, we suggest that you use real-life scenarios, lots of real-life examples, that instead of just talking about the software and the tools, you actually ask your students to produce something with those tools. And when possible, make sure you invite subject matter experts and that you partner with businesses so your students can network and learn from those already doing the job. If you are thinking about promoting AI and technology expertise, we suggest that you ask your students to produce deliverables with that tool. But you also need to use case studies of the impact and how those tools were used in the workplace so your students can be ready. And of course, it's very important to promote ethical usage. Okay, if we are going to be using this tool, what are the ethical considerations? To what extent I can use the tool? When I'm overusing the tool? Those are some aspects to consider. If you want to promote collaboration and communication, ensure your students participate in team projects, that you ask them to create a digital story, present them with a problem that they have to solve, and then present through a digital story. Promote this culture of feedback so your students can help each other with feedback. And finally, reflections. When your students are reflecting, they learn to communicate. They learn how to be aware of the things that they know or not. And that's really useful for their career growth. So these are some strategies that we hope you use to promote career readiness in your online courses. This is our contact information, and we're looking forward to hearing from you if you have any questions. Thank you so much for your attention and enjoy the rest of the conference.